Hey guys, it's me. I know it's been a while, but welcome back. It's kind of boring, I'll tell you that. I'm having a little fire, actually, right under the train trestle by Shit Creek in Keewatin. I'll be here for probably another hour, I think, but that shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I got a little fire going. I got Monster, the Mutant. I got a couple RC cars. Shout out to Dylan Pfeiffer for buying one of them for me. Thanks, bud. I really want you to get me that. Fucking buds. I really want you to get that $60, $50, whatever it is. That charger with lights. I still want that. So if you watch this video, you're getting it. Or at least I hope you are. But yeah. Kinda sucks that I'm alone and shit. There's really not much to say. So, if anyone from Nashua, Keewatin watches my vlogs, thank you, by the way, for watching. I hope you subscribe. And or don't works. I mean, either way, it's all good to me. Don't really give a shit. So as most of you guys know, from Nashua, Keewatin, I got expelled. Like January, I think it was. Yeah, January, about-ish. I got expelled, and I'll tell you guys why. I was at a wrestling tournament, pulled a knife on a kid. I was joking. I was like, I'm gonna steal your money, blah, blah, blah. And it was a joke, as I already said, and he didn't like that. So he ran off. I chased him. He found an adult. The adult found a cop, and all I did was sit there and wait, because I knew if I didn't, I'd have a 7-hour walk home, and I'd probably be found anyways. So I kind of sat there and waited. The cop came up to me. He's like, hey, what happened? I told him, and he called a couple of his buddies that were on duty, because he was not. So he called them up. He's like, hey, we got a problem, blah, blah, blah. Told him what's going on. And fucking 6 squad cars show up. It's 2 of the police from that town I was in, and 4 sheriffs. I was like, holy shit. It was just a locker room joke. Like, I wasn't gonna do anything. So they questioned me, questioned a few of my buddies that were near me at the time, and they all said the same thing I did. So I couldn't go home because the bus wouldn't let me back on. So they hauled me off to a detention center, juvie, whatever you want to call it. And I stayed there for 3 days. First night, I was just kind of pissed because of my stupidity. And then I woke up 6:30, time I get up normally for school and shit. So I woke up, I walked around, did some push-ups, did some sit-ups, tried to go back to sleep. Didn't work. I sat there and read their instruction manuals, what to do, what not to do. I figured it was kind of self-explanatory because it's solitary. I was locked up by myself. There was only 4 cells to a room. There were 2 rooms and a classroom. And you had to stay there by yourself. You couldn't come out for much, really. Oh shit. Hold on, guys. I'll grab some wood, throw some on the fire, and I'll be back in a second. I can't do cutscenes or anything, so hang tight. Set you guys down right there. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry about this. Oh, shit. Holy shit, I almost fell. I'm sorry. I'll be back momentarily. Son of a fuck. Alright. Guess that one goes. A few more seconds, guys, I promise. If you want to skip this, feel free. Or if you already did, what? Alrighty. Shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get back in my doodad. Alright. As you can tell, I got the fire back. So where was I? Solitary? Oh, yeah. I stayed there for 3 days. I'll tell you guys the truth. Solitary is not bad, but it's not a place I'd love to go in my free time. I'll be honest, the first that morning I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep, I cried. I was a little homesick. I called my dad and said he'd be up as soon as possible. And 3 days later, he came and got me. Going to court by myself was scary as a motherfucker because I didn't know what was going to happen. So the charges I got initially were attempted armed robbery, assault, and these are all with a deadly weapon. Assault with a deadly weapon, robbery, attempted robbery with a deadly weapon, deadly weapon on school grounds. I mean, if I would have got convicted of all that stuff, I would have been in jail for a long time. I wouldn't be in juvie or anything. I'd be in jail. But 3 days later, my dad got me. The next week, we had to go back, and they wouldn't drop the charges or reduce them. So we went back a few more times, and finally they reduced it to just possession of a deadly weapon on school grounds. Which, whatever, I had a deadly weapon on school grounds. I mean, I'm not denying that. I'm perfectly okay with that charge. So, they sent it over to Rapids. Went over to that court once. I was on probation for 6 months with the possibility of 6 more months. And I got a stay of adjudication. As of now, I'm off probation, but my stay of adjudication is still in effect, which means the felony is still hanging over my head. It's not gone yet, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. So yeah, that's how I've been doing. If you haven't already, get a hold of me. I'll say hi. I'm not afraid. Or if you tell me to fuck off, I'll tell you to fuck off. I mean, yeah. So, thanks for watching. If you did, subscribe, like the video, feedback. My Snapchat is proallen1234. If you don't already have it. Oh, and you spell Allen with 2 L's. PROALLEN 1234. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video, give me feedback. Look at my Snap, say hi, whatever, man. Thanks for watching.